I got to work with a lot of different people in my grounds duties. I was exposed to the trades guys. And they always told me, Jeff, you should go to trade school. You know, they have these apprenticeship programs. You know, when one comes up, you should apply for it. So lo and behold, after 2 or 3 years on grounds, one of the positions opened up. I actually bidded on the position, and then I fortunately gotten accepted, and I went into the apprenticeship program. The apprenticeship program, which they call a craft trainee program now, was a 4-year apprenticeship program. I went to school 2 nights a week for 4 years, and during the day I worked with a journeyman electrician to learn the electrical trade. Utilize all the resources and all the knowledge you have here at Rutgers. You can find out like what do you want to go into. So say you wanted to be a grounds worker, you can stop and talk to your grounds foremen, supervisors. Everyone is willing to help here. So I would say use all the resources that are available. If you want to get into the trades, you can go talk to the trades people. I actually am now currently the head of the craft trainee program. So if you want to know about the craft trainee program, you can come and talk to me. I'm a former student of the craft trainee program. I'm always looking to help anyone I can. We have a few new initiatives. There's a resume builder in your current division now that's being rolled out. So if you need help with your resume, you can reach out to Strategic Services and they'll help you with that. So there are a lot of resources around. Just most of the resources I would say are the people here, because they're always willing to help people better themselves and improve themselves.
I'm a licensed plumber. I'm a licensed plumbing inspector. I have an HVAC license. This was all things that I thought would be helpful for me. So Rutgers offer internal classes that when you take the classes such as email etiquette, business writing, I took those classes and those classes are part of my permanent transcript. And I think that helped me separate myself from other candidates who hadn't done those things. Now, those classes were all internal, so I think it was very helpful that I used Rutgers resources to be able to utilize and grow from them. If I were to give advice to somebody about moving up and some of the things that I did, I would tell them definitely be active on the outside. So when you do try to move through the ranks, somebody can see that you're teachable, that you have a drive, right? You're not just talking about it, you're actually doing something. And every certificate or piece of paper that you get is not, you know, it's meaningful.
We've always offered at IP&O different resources by way of training, anything from learning when computers first came into play, you know, how to work with a computer. Simple programs like Excel and Microsoft Word, you know, later things like email and how to manipulate email. And these were big things at that point in time. Today, there are programs much like those that people could take advantage of. I've always taken advantage, or did at that time, take advantage of training programs. But in addition to training programs, there's also that wonderful benefit that Rutgers offers by way of a fulsome education as well. Always think through what it is that they want to do. I've worked with many people that didn't always have to be super technically adept, but they had good people skills and they were able to listen to what others were looking for or needed and adapt in order to be able to deliver on those needs. And I think that, you know, the soft skills are as important as the hard skills, and that the best way really to progress in a career is understand where you want to go. I wish I was here when I started back in '93. We had some programs and we had some good programs, but nothing like my path. And I think that it is critically important that we invest in our colleagues, because it's all about the people. And that's how we really deliver our work. And making people feel valued and happy and giving them an opportunity if they choose to move forward and laying that opportunity out. There's no better way to do that. And I would encourage everybody to take advantage of it. Whether you want to progress in your career or whether you just want to get better at what it is that you're doing now, this is the way to do it. And I'm really super excited about it. And I could not endorse it more because I believe it is our path forward.